This is section 1.4, composition of functions. In this video, we're going to go through number 93 in your book, and this is an example of a word problem involving composite functions. So this problem tells us that a raindrop hitting a lake makes a circular ripple. The radius of that ripple is found by this function in inches, and it's asking us to find the area of the ripple as a function of time, and then to find the area of the ripple at time t = 2. Okay. So we're talking about composite functions, so we know we're going to be dealing with a function within a function, but what functions are they exactly interested in? Well, let's go through the problem. So it's telling us that the radius of the circle is found by this function, and it's asking us to find the area of the ripple, or the area of the circle. Remember, area of a circle is found by area equals pi r squared, and the other function they give us is a function for radius. So we have r of t is equal to 25 rad t plus 2 inches. How do these things relate? Well, if we're finding the area of this ripple, we'll need to know what its radius is. And they're telling us that the radius of that ripple is found by this function. So what we'll need to do is just plug this value for r into our function for area. We'll have a composite function relating the area of the ripple with its changing radius. So when we plug this value in for our area equation becomes pi times this entire radius, 25 rad t plus 2, and all of this squared. All right, and once we've done that, we have found a general form for the area of our ripple. So this first part is done, check. And now we move on to the second part. The second part, they ask us to find the area of the ripple at t = 2. So all we do for that is we go to our area equation that we just made, and we'll plug in 2 for t and see what the area is exactly at t = 2. When we do that, we get pi times 25 rad 2 plus 2 is 4, all that squared. And simplifying this, this becomes 25 times radical of 4 is 2 squared, which becomes pi times 50 squared. And this will give us 2500 pi. But remember, this is a word problem, so we'll need to include our units. They're asking about area of a circle, and they gave us the units of inches. So our area of the circle at time t = 2 is equal to 2500 pi inches squared. And that's it for this problem. So we were given this word problem. What we needed to do first was identify what functions they were interested in and figure out how they related. They wanted the area of a circle, and they gave us a function of the radius of that circle. So all we had to do was plug in this radius function into the area function to get our composite function that related the area of the circle with the changing radius. And that gave us the general form of that area. And then in the second part, we had to plug in 2 into t to determine what the area was exactly at t = 2. But other than that, that's it. The concepts covered in this video are true no matter what pre-cal class you're in, but in case you're interested, all the problems referenced in this book came from this lovely book right here. Remember that if you're a Baylor student, we offer free tutoring on the first floor of Sid Rich. You can either make an appointment or drop in whenever you're available to get tutoring in pre-cal, calculus, and a bunch of other subjects as well. Feel free to visit our website for more information.